Keep your hands on your head! Do not move!
London.
Get out of the way!
Home to over 8.5 million people.
This taser is capable of delivering 50,000 volts!
The task of protecting them falls to the country's biggest police force.
You're under arrest, all right?
Hello, Metropolitan Police, how can I help?
Taser, show me your hand! I've got a taser, show me your hand!
In a single year, they're called to 90,000 robberies and burglaries.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Chasing suspects! Compton High Street!
100 murders.
You've been identified as being responsible for the murder of David McKenna.
And make more than 190,000 arrests.
Bingo. Gone!
You unlawfully and maliciously caused grievous bodily harm. Can you think of a reason now why I should give you bail for this matter?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
It's a force seen by some as the enemy.
Black people growing up around here feel that the police is against them.
My driver has come under attack with a glass bottle, he's had his head split open, and another officer has been stabbed in the back of the head.
As they deal with life.
You're 13. What are you doing using language like that? Come on, man.
Death.
Colton Paradise.
Crime and its victims.
We lock up the bad people so that people like you can sleep safe and sound.
24 hours a day.
Hi guys, it's Pure Gaming today. Well, we're back and we're on the next episode of GTA 5 British Police Mods. Well, as we know, is GTA 5 British Police. God's sake. 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, it's Pure Gaming. Today we're back and we're on GTA 5 Met Police in London series, and as you can see today we are a plainclothes officer. We have our handcuffs, our ASP, our radio, some power, well, I think that's meant to be mace spray, and we have, yeah, the handcuffs still, and a little pouch on the side probably with some gloves and things like that. But obviously we also have other stuff. I'm just going to quickly show you while I can now. The clothes, obviously we have some weird things. Unfortunately that's a bit of an issue, but it is getting sorted. We have this and, you know, some outfits like that. Then we also have this, and that comes with all that. It's really cool. Obviously we're going to go for this today. Accessories, we do have the stab vest that comes with, obviously, Sergeant, Inspector. I think that's Chief Inspector, that's Superintendent, Chief Superintendent. That's probably like Chief Con, I don't even know. But they're like the highest ranks you can get. And then obviously you just have your Constable that we are today. And then obviously we can have Taser equipped that we're going to go for today. And have the radio on top. Now, should I have that there or should I get rid of that? I don't know. I think today what we'll do is we'll have that off and we'll just use the radio like that. There we go. Right. Okay, and as you can see, we're going to be using the BMW. It's like is it F12? F11? I can never remember what it is. But it's basically the BMW Estate unmarked. We've got it in black today. Now, obviously what I want you to do, guys, is join my Discord. The Discord will always be in the description now, the link for it. And there'll be loads of screenshots, cool little screenshots of the whole parking garage up there, because that is the GTA 5 inside, well, indoors, Met Police parking garage. And there was loads of my car fleet parked in there and it looked cool. And I've put that on my Discord, so definitely go and follow the Discord. You know, like join the Discord group and you'll get support on GTA. Loads of people are asking for support recently on how to make all your peds actually work. You know how like I have all my peds British police besides the occasional female officer for some reason. But I think I know why. I just need to change that quickly. But it's not a major issue. Well, I can solve that for other people. I've been doing it for people for a while now, going on TeamViewer and sorting it for them myself. Instead of just telling you, I just do it for you because it's a lot quicker. And people can watch me do it then, so then they learn themselves too. As well as me telling them what I'm doing, I'm also showing them exactly how to do it, so they can screen record, I guess, and they can learn that way too. But again, we're on patrol, we're playing clothed officer, and we're going to basically look for any trouble we can. We're not using ANPR today or anything like that. Now, that's such a good point. Is the computer light working? Yes, it is. Right, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's working. So we've got PED up now and the computer light working. That is all good. Right, we'll take a left here. We're sort of just looking for any trouble we can see. Waiting for call-outs, waiting for something to happen. Interesting. Stop there, you know. Be a good time to cross the road now instead of when it gets dangerous. Yeah, it is safe to cross, I think. No cars are coming. All cars are stopped. So I'd say cross now if I was you, otherwise we're going to be going any second. Unless you're going to walk out just before we go. As I've got a feeling you're going to do. Oh, we're all waiting for the tram. Okay, yeah, so that would make sense for you to cross. There you go, cars are going now. So you've sort of lost your chance of it being safe. This is taking a while, isn't it? Come on, traffic. Seriously, is the traffic going to take this long? There we go. Right, and now we're back into another set of reds, and what we're going to do is we're going to go straight on here, or should we go that way? Have we just come from that way though? We came from that road. No, so we'll go right here. The minute that right traffic light goes green, we're going to go right. I'm not going to wait for the one directly in front. Right, there we go. We're all going really at the same time. It's good. We're going to get in the left lane. If we don't get a call in the next minute, what we'll do is we'll request one to see whether the Met Control has any calls for us. We're just sort of hanging around the gang area, you know, just looking for trouble, looking for gang, like drug dealings or anything like that. On the pavement, looking for any trouble. I think what we'll do is we'll head to Grove Street, so there's somewhere, this little alleyway here I can pull in. And I can just make my way down to Grove Street. Okay, it's clear. Right, so we want to get into this lane. In fact, no, we want to get into this lane. I'm waiting at these traffic lights again. Hooray! Or is, no, different set of traffic lights, just same looking area. I think we were at the ones further up. Oh, a stolen emergency vehicle. I'm going to respond to that.
Closing on the location, over.
I want everyone to follow. Follow the vehicle. I've got a police helicopter already on it. We're now responding. Obviously, it's an unmarked car. We're basically going to try and take complete control of the area. Now, for some reason, the back lights aren't on. Whoa! Like the back window lights aren't on, but obviously the back rear. I'm trying to think the number plate. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word number plate then. Okay, so the police helicopter. So MPAS is on it basically. So we just need to get there to assist MPAS, and then we'll start dealing with trying to do things like T-packs. The inside of this car looks pretty nice too. The only thing is hands aren't on the wheel. It is a bit of a shame, but the actual inside looks kind of nice. Right. Again, hopefully the pursuit won't end before we get there. That'd be the worst thing. I'm also actually trying to look at some different sirens for different cars. Maybe get some shockwaves on some of these cars, you know, just so they have some different sirens when I get in them and turn the sirens on. It's not always constantly the same sirens. What we'll try and do now is go left here, because I'm thinking... I was thinking he was going to turn left to come down here to get onto the dual carriageway that goes onto the motorway, but he's not. He does look to be heading towards the motorway. Okay, he's not. Okay, that's fine. We can just now speed on this road. Just be careful of the speed bumps. Or the humps on the road, I should say. Right, careful, because this is a very pedestrianised area. There's a park right there and a cemetery. Be careful. Okay, police cars just crash. Okay, now it's time to catch up with this car, because it looks like it's going onto dangerous territory of... Okay, I want everyone to go straight into pursuit mode. I don't want lethal force on, that's fine. Okay, the guy has drove on to The golf course, that's fine. Let him go on the golf course, he can't get out of the golf course. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to follow him exactly onto the golf course, then I'll let this police car go past because they're an SUV. He is coming back, but what I was going to do is we'll use one of the golf buggies. But if he comes back, I'll let him... He's also in a traffic car too, that makes things worse. Okay, now what's he going to do? Okay, I don't want to follow him. But if he goes back into the road, then obviously I'll follow him. But until then, I think we'll just let the other officers deal with him. Because again, we're not in a marked car, so it's less visible. So technically there is a risk level there. But because we're able to have marked cars, I'm not going to terminate pursuit. It is dangerous still, but we'll do everything we can to keep it safe. Right, I'm thinking of going around here, because I know he's going to probably come around this path again. Yeah, because he seems to be following the edge of this. And I'm going to put a blockade. Now he is actually going to ram me, so I'm going to move. I'm going to repeat that. He just tried to ram me. In no way did he try and slow down then. Right, he is going back onto the road from the looks of it. Okay, he's smashing multiple lights. And anything else he smashed? No, just the lights at the moment. Come on, mate. Pull over. There's no point even trying to get away. Our tactics on. Enable tactics. Yes. Okay, that's good. Right, the car has rammed me. I repeat, the car has just rammed me. I'm getting out of the car. I repeat, I am getting out of the car. Get out the car! Police! Get out the car!
Hey, dispatch, the suspect is on foot!
Right, suspect's on the ground. That's the only female cop for some reason that we haven't sorted, but we will solve that for the next video. Okay, that's good. Right, I'm going to get my car, obviously because my car will now stop everyone else from getting out of the scene. Lights off. And sirens off. Right, so all we'll do is we've got reds on. And we've got some red and blues. Right, so we'll put them on. And I'll sort this car, getting this car out. What I'm going to do though first, quickly, can we search car? We're going to search the oh, we can't search vehicle. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the company to come and collect this car. The robbery is in progress.
Bob Mullet Salon. Units respond code 3.
Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to respond to the situation. Obviously, a transporter will come for him. But it looks like there's a robbery going on at a salon. Well, let's go. Police stop sign is a bit weird to have. It's a matrix board, that. Anyone's wondering what that is. I can give people specific links, but it's easy to join my Discord group, like I was saying before, and I can give you exact links for things like cars and pets and guns and that if you're looking for them. Okay, it looks like the suspects are running. We're going to be going on the wrong side of the road just to catch up with them. Okay, I would like a police helicopter in the sky. I would like MPAS to be requested. Suspects have been found. Well, one suspect has been found. Okay, I'm just going to quickly circle the other area while I'm... There you go, that's another guy. Okay, guy's got a gun.
Air support. All units advised, he's heading north.
Okay, I'm also going to call a second MPAS. One to cover me and one to cover the other car that's escaping. The guy with the gun shooting's the most dangerous one that we need to deal with, so we need to get him down now. Right. Go, 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 go. I'm covering your brown car. Right, taser does not work. I repeat, taser. Firearms has responded. I repeat, firearms has responded. Right, you need to just hold your situation down. Okay. Come on, firearms. I don't know why the firearms peds are like that. It's a bit worrying, but that's fine. We'll just ignore that. Okay, I'm moving in, just so the cop doesn't get killed. Right, taser, on the floor. On the floor.
Ready to rock. You're surrounded.
On the floor. Right, come on. Drop the weapon. That's it, firearms officer. Just assist me. Right, if you're not gonna... Are you gonna resist arrest? Are you still resisting? Right, it looks like the suspect has just died. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to call... local EMS, and then we need to change it back to the pursuit. Obviously, we need to hopefully hope that a car is going to be going and picking up that guy. I want pursuit to be enabled. I want lethal force off. Tactics enabled, and hopefully they'll bring that guy in. I'm going to get my car. What I'm going to do is obviously someone's died, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to stop traffic while the investigation is continued. There's bullet shots in my car, but that'll be dealt with in a second. We'll pull in. In fact, what we'll do is we'll block the road off here.
Just a shame.
Can we get these things here? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a road closed here. And a police road closed there. Doesn't look like the paramedics have been able to do anything so far, but I guess we'll find out. And one there. That blocks everything, and obviously down there other officers are dealing with that. I'll stay with the paramedic, just in case the guy comes back to life and becomes dangerous. Okay, they couldn't do anything, so I'll collect this weapon for evidence. He'll finish his paper. Once he's done that, obviously I'll search the body and call for coroner. Firearms are still just covering the area. And it looks like the guy is still on the run, actually. So I need to go and deal with that once I've dealt with this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to search the body. We're not going to perform CPR because unfortunately they were unavailable to do that themselves and revive him.
Assistance required.
Okay, what was on the body? Okay, so he had a bag of heroin on him, clown mask and a pack of cigarettes. Okay, but he is dead, so unfortunately we can't give him any charges or anything. And the coroner is on its way. My car is obviously sorting the situation. Here comes coroner. Coroner will now deal with the situation. What I will now do is I will remove all them signs. I'm working to now go and hunt for this other vehicle because somehow they've still not caught it. There's a slightly bit worrying. Because this obviously is a massive police chase with 2 helicopters, I think, at the moment. A load of police cars, probably a firearms car. And they've not been able to caught him, so... or catch him, I should say. He was beaten with a blunt weapon, but I did hit him with the asp. Reasonable force, you could say, because he was shooting and trying to kill police officers, so... there is a reasonable force there. Right, we've got to be careful when going around these corners, because cars can just come out from like that. These are very sharp bends. What I have to do is slow down, change the siren, let people know we're coming out. Was that police car parked on that front drive? I don't know. Only when I watch this back will I know. And I'm very sorry about the echo, guys. I didn't realise there was an echo until I watched it back, because one of my mates was like, oh, there was an echo, and I'm like, what? I hadn't a clue. I have sorted it now. Obviously, you'd have noticed that in the last 2 videos. And you'll notice it from now on that there is no longer an echo. That is always good. We've sorted it. And thank you for the people that also told me, because they were telling me too, and I've only just seen to it. So I'm sorry about that, but it is fixed now. Right, I've really got to catch up with this guy, so let's do some police traffic training. I guess, well, police traffic training exercises, you could say. High-speed response. This is highly dangerous and you should probably never do this. Not even real life, you shouldn't even do it because it's just going to cause a crash, isn't it, if someone comes around these corners too fast. Just have to hope they hear sirens and see the lights reflecting. Right, okay, that car is still on the go. How the hell is it getting away from these cops? Looks like, yeah, there is 2 helicopters above, and at least 2 cars, maybe possibly 3. I think it's just 2. Right, I did slightly slow down going through there, but I couldn't fully, just because I can see the car is actually coming up now. And now there's 2 cars, plus me, that makes 3, means we can start a T-pack. Tactics enabled. Okay, car's just rammed into something. I'm getting in front. Let's go, go, go. Okay, I repeat, suspect has just driven over a police officer. Suspect has just driven over a police officer. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Suspect's coming back to ram me. Or ram a vehicle. Bit weird. Okay, I'm going to get fully behind his car. Suspect has a gun. I repeat, suspect has a gun. Get down. Get down, get down, get down. Both suspects seem to have firearms. Okay, suspect has given himself up. I repeat, suspect has given himself up. Everyone, stand down. Firearms / traffic unit have dealt with it. Okay, that's firearms just sliding in. And then peds look awful like that. I don't know why that is. But they look like that. Right. Right, everyone can just stand down, turn your sirens off please. That would be really appreciated. Appreciated, I should say. Okay, right. I need to get out of this area because them sirens are getting slightly annoying. So we'll join back when we get to the next call out. Okay guys, I've got a call to a drug deal apparently. In fact, 3. Right, repeat here. Right, go from here. Okay guys, we've got a call to a drug deal. Now, I don't know where it is because it looks like, let's check the GPS. GPS is telling me to go here, but that's telling me to go right here. So we're just going to follow the GPS. We're going to respond as quick as we can. We are on the wrong side of the road. There we go, we're fine now. We're going to put our blues on. Get them on, that's all good. Let's go. Now obviously once we get closer to the area we will immediately start turning the lights and sirens off. But obviously just to get there because it is a drug deal and the person is known and wanted obviously for drug dealing, and then obviously we're going to respond to that as quick as we can. We can catch him in the act, then obviously he gets a bigger sentence. So once we're in the area, the lights and sirens will go off. For now we're just trying to get into that area as quick as we can so we meet the time for the deal. Obviously we're the perfect type of officers to go in because obviously we're plain clothes. Yes, we do have a belt on, a duty belt, but obviously our hoodie kind of hides that, so it's good for that. Okay, sirens are going off. We're just going to go through these lights. Right, okay, sirens off now. Okay, and lights. Okay, what we'll do is, you know the gun store has that parking garage? Well, garage next to it. We'll try and park there or in front of it and then go into that little alleyway, see what happens. But I want to keep the car as close as I can in case this goes into a car pursuit or a foot pursuit. I just need this thing to split so I can then get into this lane.
Looking for your profile on Life Invader, but I couldn't find it. Oh my god.
Right, okay. Whoa, that car just pulled out. Dangerous. Very dangerous. That bus is doing a stupid maneuver there. Oh, it's because there's a pedestrian running across the road. Oh, okay then. Now, obviously, because the drug deal is suspected to be going on right down this alleyway, I couldn't just light through them lights in case he has spotters looking for him. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll park here. Very nicely, we'll just park. In fact, what we'll do is we'll park here. It's out of the way. We're an unmarked car, he's not spotted us, we're fine. We're an unmarked officer, put the taser away. Obviously, in real life, you could just put the hoodie over the duty belt. So, all we're doing is walking down the alleyway. Do 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 do. Obviously, that's the air rifle range and things like that. So obviously, that's why all the gunshots are going off. Right, okay, they have just spotted me. Okay, we have a pursuit going on now. Foot pursuit on the floor. Police on the floor. On the floor. Right, I'm chasing after one suspect. The other one is being chased. I don't know if he's about to be detained or not. Come on. Stop. Police, stop now. Right, he's on the floor. Taser, taser, taser. Police on the floor. Don't bother running. Just get on the floor. Nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Right, one suspect apprehended, and the others, for some reason, haven't. Okay, so I need to know which one's the deal and which one's not. Obviously, I couldn't tell from when I was walking up, because they're both just standing there. I could do with getting back around there. Please. I guess this one is the deal, and that's why it's ended. But I obviously don't know. Right, I need this to work now.
Weapons are hot!
What the hell just happened to my guy's face? Why isn't Stop the Ped working now?
Citizens reporting. Medical aid requested. Units respond code 3.
Right, I'm taking myself off duty. Right, okay, so what I need to do is I need to arrest him. So I'm arresting you for either possession of drugs or for dealing. We'll know further once we search you and the area and obviously check with the other officers whether the other guy was carrying on anything or not. Okay, I'm going to need you to follow me. Oh well, to come actually with me. I'm not going to get you to follow me. Right, I don't want to put him in the back of my car until I've searched him. So what we'll do is we'll search him on the side of the car. So what we'll do is we'll release you for a second. I'm now just going to search you, sir. If you could just please let me know if you've got anything on you that could harm me or yourself. Okay, so he has pepper spray, a pocket knife, and PCP. I think PCB is a drug. He has a smartphone, and that's nothing wrong. Pepper spray, again, that's an offensive weapon, and a pocket knife is a lethal weapon to have. Okay, to be further arrested for them, sir. Now, what I need you to do is I'm going to grab you here. And I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car, please. You can just sit in the back of the car, mind your head, please, as you enter the car. Right, I'm then going to go down there with the car. And we're just going to make sure there's no drugs hidden or anything like that here. Nope, that's all good. Most importantly, I'm looking for a person that's detained. If anyone's detained, they'll be here for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to report into the station, see whether anyone's been picked up, and obviously we'll find out. Okay, so no one has been picked up, that's good. Well, they have been picked up, but they were the one that was buying and had nothing on them. All they'd done was about to give the cash. So unfortunately we didn't catch the guy actually selling, but he had possession. That's good enough for us. Police officers found the drugs down there. That's all good. So what we'll do is we'll take this one on ourselves. The police station's only around the corner, so we'll take him in. Okay. Let's go. I like the detail on this car, like it has all the 999 things on it, although it would be the other way probably, but... Come on, don't run across the road, people. Whoa! There's numerous of police... Oh, there's traffic stop going on. With some American cop. I'm sorry about that, I will sort that for the next video, guys, don't worry. Right, I'm just going to move you out of the way. Right, we'll join back when we get to the station. Okay, here we are. Right, let's take him in. Right. Car looks nice too. The detail on it itself, just everything, it looks really good. Right, you get it out for me. Okay, the guy, I don't know what he's trying to do there. Right, let's close the door. Let's grab hold of this guy. Right, let's take you in, mate. I'm going to book you in. And we'll see what's going to happen. Officer's just having a coffee. Okay, mate, we're just going to put you in the cell here. Unless the desk sergeant's there, so we'll put you here. Desk sergeant. Basically, he's been arrested for possession of drugs, possession of a lethal weapon, and possession of pepper spray. Obviously, he's been done for dealing. We caught him in the act of dealing. He was about to take the cash and give the drugs to the person. The drugs are on the floor, so it isn't him exactly giving the drugs away, but he has been arrested for it. Obviously, the other person buying the drugs is a witness to it, and obviously he's been took to another station and being dealt with. Right, okay, Sergeant, if you could just deal with all the paperwork for me. Obviously, I'm too busy to deal with paperwork. I've got other people and other criminals to lock up. So I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you here, sir. Have a lovely stay at the Her Majesty's Hotel. Right, let's get back on patrol. Let's get back out in this beast machine, undercover BMW. Who doesn't love an undercover BMW? Right, we'll slowly pull out here. Right, okay. We'll join back when we get the next call. Guys, we're just having a coffee and we've had a call to a suspicious vehicle, so we're going to get on with that immediately. Go, 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 get to the car, get to the car. We were literally just on a break, having a coffee. Went to a coffee stand in the centre of that. And we had a call to a suspicious vehicle, obviously. What I have to do is pull out, put the lights on. Keep the lights on. Sirens go on when we get to the lights. Second one's on. There we go. And now obviously we're going to fly down to this situation. Because anything, I don't know what a suspicious vehicle really means. It could be anything from terrorism to just joyriders. Guess we'll find out. Or it could just be a horrible looking car that someone's called in, or just someone complaining about a car. I guess we'll find out. Alright, okay, so let's investigate the vehicles, what we're going to do. Right, I can't see anything wrong with the car, so obviously, plainclothes officer, we're getting out. Anyone that would have seen that, just watching, would obviously know, but it's fine. It's fine, right. Investigate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obtain the number plate. And then I'm going to go and sit back in my car and have a look and see whether we can get any details off this person wanted or anything that owns the car. Right, paired record, not what we want. Vehicle, okay. The vehicle is stolen. Okay, the owner, yep. There was an arrest record, evading arrest, but the vehicle itself is classified as stolen. Okay, so what we can do with that information is we can get a tow truck. What we're going to do, because the car is smashed and open, we're going to search the car. Okay, there's a bowling ball, a set of jump cables. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, so what we're going to do is obviously we will now call a tow truck. And obviously that'll be picked up.
Backup needed.
And happily, the guy will get his stolen car back. Although it is smashed up, and obviously we probably should take a few photos of the smashed car for evidence. You know, this is how we found the car when we came across it. By the way, it shows the car to the actual photo itself. Okay, it's being dealt with. Ah, he's picked it up, right. By the way, it showed the picture though on the phone. You know, when he put the phone back down. That was cool. Right. That's that dealt with. Situation code 4. Now, obviously in London there's lots of major crimes. Knife crime is obviously something that rises, but also acid attacks. And obviously that is something we're going to need to respond to as quick as we can. Now that, I don't know where that is that's happening. We are going to respond as fast as we can, and it is going to be some dangerous driving to get us there because it's acid attack and we're trying to show people that we're just going to do everything we can to stop you. It's like moped gangs now, they will be knocked off their bikes even if they take the helmet off because there's zero tolerance to it. Okay, looks like the guy from APR is trying to move around. We're just trying to locate the guy. Obviously the security on the building, hopefully they're going to try and guide us in. Looks like the moped, I've just spotted it. Try and box him in here. Looks like he's already boxed himself in really because they're not going to open the gates. So what we'll do is we're just going to, okay, we're in a pursuit. We're just going to see what he does. Because it's not like he can go anywhere. Lethal force taken off. Tactics enabled. Pursuit. Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to... In fact, you know what? He's on foot. He's just decamped from his car. I'm chasing after the suspect. Right, on the floor. On the floor now. Police on the floor. Okay, because the person is literally just committed an acid attack, I'm going to have to search your car. Well, I'm going to have to search your little moped, and I'm also going to have to search you for any knives or acid or anything like that. So I'm going to search you. Is there anything on you that can harm me or yourself? Okay, so he had a flashlight and a lockpick, so a lockpick is going equipped to steal. Okay, so you'll be arrested for that too. Obviously, because you were driving a moped, and there is gang-related things and organised crime, I'm going to do a breathalyzer and drug-alyzer just to see whether you're over the limit and whether you were drug driving or not. Okay, just blow into this, please. Okay, you've got no alcohol in your systems, that's okay. Right, we're just going to do a quick drug swab. You could just put your mouth on this. Okay, that's negative. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I've searched you, I'm just going to put you in the back of my car while I search your vehicle. Now, is there anything in your vehicle that harm me, such as acid, knives, or weapons, or anything like that, that could harm me, or anyone else? I would really appreciate if that police car stopped ramming me in my car. Right, all I'm going to do is I'm going to move. I don't know what it's doing because it can't get through there and it knows it can't get through there, so not really sure what it's doing. Okay, all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the engine off of this thing. There we go, engine's off, so it's now safe. And then obviously I'm going to search it. First of all, I'm going to do a number plate check. Okay, so we've got the number plate. Now what we'll do is we'll search the vehicle, try and find anything on it. Looking for like things like machetes, acid, anything like that. Okay, so he had a briefcase full of acid, a toaster, and a bag of apples. Okay, so he'll be arrested for possession of a large quantity of drugs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to request a tow truck for this.
Backup required in...
Hopefully that police car won't keep ramming things. I'm then going to move my car further into the parking lot back. Okay, stop ramming the bank, otherwise I'll arrest you, police officers. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here. Get out. Hang on, can we get out? We should be able to get out. We're able to get in, so we should be able to get out. Come on. That's it. Open up for us. Okay, don't open up for us then. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the guy out because I'm not transporting him. In fact, yeah, we'll transport him. We'll be nice. And we'll transport him to the police station. Okay, so what we'll do, guys, is we will join back when we are at the police station. Okay, here we are. Just dropping the suspect off. Is it gonna... There we go. It's registered that. We're gonna take the... Well, we're gonna let the officer take the suspect for us. Okay guys, that is where we're going in this video. This video might have been quite a long video again. It's hard to always estimate because I just lose track of time by recording these GTA 5 Met Police in London videos. They're just so fun to record. And when we have things like plainclothes officers and unmarked cars, it just makes it even more fun and enjoyable to do. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Again, as always, make sure that you let me know that you like this video by liking, comment in the comment section what exactly you want me to do next. Again, like I say in every video, whether you want more firearms, more traffic, more Matrix. You know, we can try and find some weird and interesting call-outs if you want. And if you know some yourself that I haven't got, you can obviously link me them. And obviously if you want to get in touch with me about support with GTA, about having pets and guns and set cars, then obviously go to my Discord and you can ask me questions there. And also I have a team of people that will be able to help you too. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. And we'll see you guys in the next video.